start over.
How can you protect cows when they become old? You could protect cows when they become old the same way you protect humans. They have their own ailments, those people that are old, those cows that are old. They have their own specific diseases related to the deterioration of their body. Their lifespan is coming to an end, and you have to facilitate that so that their lifespan will increase by taking care of their individual ailments, their geriatric ailments. You can lengthen their lifespan. For example, one time I had a cow who was getting rather old, and she had a calf. When a calf is inside the cow while she is pregnant, the body of the calf is coming mainly from her bones. And so the old cow, her body is deteriorating, and at the same time she is taking calcium from her bones to build the calf. And the result is she gets a disease called white muscle disease, and she loses the capability to stand and walk. The cure for that in modern Western culture is she goes to the slaughterhouse. In the Vedic culture, the method is you have to find a way to exercise her muscles. So what you do is you arrange a sling and you pick her up and you place her down so that her feet are just touching the ground. Then you pick her up again and you allow her weight to come so that gradually her muscles get used to the weight being there. So it's not all that weight at once. She gradually rebuilds her muscles. Now it's not easier for her to rebuild her muscles because her body is in the process of deteriorating. So it's a very slow process, and she may lose the utility of one or more legs. But say she loses the utility of one of them, the other legs will still survive. Now I've seen a cow like that. I've cared for a cow like that. Originally when the veterinarian came to treat her, he recommended slaughter. He's a Western veterinarian, and that's what he recommended. And we asked him if there was an option, and he told us that of this exercise. About 3 or 4 months after we had begun that exercise process, he was driving by the farm, and the road runs at a higher level so he could see across the farmland. And in that field he was driving next to, he saw this cow running across the field on 3 legs. So if help is there, they can make some partial recovery. Of course, she died 3 or 4 years later. But this is due to old age, not due to her infirmity, because as you can see, she was running. She had no problem with motivation, with mobility anymore. Before, she was having a hard time standing up. And if a cow cannot stand up, it usually dies within the next 2 weeks.